We here, Bulldogs. We are here. We are here. We are here. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Welcome to the Let's Get to the Money virtual party. Retool your school Home Depot campaign. Let's get this thing together. So excited to have everybody here. So excited that we were able to put this thing together in such a short amount of time. I'm not going to be on here, talking very long to you guys. We definitely want to get this thing going. Got a late night session going on here, so we definitely want to make sure that we are not wasting you guys' time. So, without further ado, I'm going to bring on the host that we're going to have for you guys tonight. Two, two Bulldogs. One is an alum of the university, and one is a current student of the university. So that's a cool thing. So when we were putting this whole thing together, this whole entire Retool Your School campaign, it is a collaborative effort, right, between alumni, students, faculty, staff, everybody. So we wanted to make sure everybody was included with this. So again, I'm not going to talk y'all heads off. I'm just going to bring them on. I'm going to bring on Connie Wheaton, and I'm going to bring on Miles Sewell. There go Connie, and there go Miles.
What's up, A&M Bulldogs? Y'all ready? What's up, Miles? Hey, David.
What's going on? What's going on? Y'all ready to get this thing started?
Yes, we ready.
Okay, good. So I'm going to head to the back and let y'all take this thing over, okay?
All right, that's what's up. How you feeling tonight, Miles?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm ready to vote, ready to win.
That's what's up. We've been voting for a while now, so we nearing the home stretch. They getting ready to do the blackout, so it's up to us to continue to vote. And in spite of, we already winning, but we still want to continue to win, right?
Yep.
So shout out to David, first of all, for putting this together, right? For reaching out, setting everything up. Miles, you may not know, but me and David, we go way back to A&M back in like 05, 06, 07, back to our house arrest days. When he wasn't at practice with the band and all, he would come over and dance with us at HA2. So shout out to him, and shout out to Jasmine E. Young, who put a note in the A&M all class reunion page that we should get something like this going. And then shout out to you, Miles.
Thank you.
Meeting you, seeing you doing your thing on Instagram. What they say, 17.5K followers you got. Going on over there.
Yep, I'm in the band as well. So
okay, that's what's up. And where you from? Where you from, Miles?
I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Shout out to Charlotte.
I love it here. I wouldn't trade my experience for nothing. I love it here.
So what made you go to A&M? How did you wind up there?
Really the band. I saw the band at the Honda Battle of the Bands, and then I knew I wanted to leave North Carolina. And a lot of people was asking like why I didn't go to any of the HBCUs already there, but I said I want to go to A&M. So that it felt like home when I came and visited, and then that scholarship money came through. I said, yeah, I'm going.
You did right. I did the same thing. Coming from Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. Y'all could check in right about now in the comments. But I did the same thing. Got a scholarship, and once I got that full ride, it was a no-brainer. Like, A&M want me, I'm on my way. I'm coming down. So we here to do the Retool Your School and encourage everybody to vote. Hopefully they see the link in the chat. If we can get that link dropped in there.
For sure.
So that we can get this show on the road and do what we came to do, which is to vote. And I know that the leaderboard, you can still see that right now. So I'm guessing maybe by the end of tonight, they may try to black it out. But before that blackout gets upon us, it's up to us to make sure that we get them votes up.
Yep. I think we have 700,000 right now.
I'm going to tell you right now, because I'm going to go vote. I'm going to do what the people should be doing right now. I'm going to go vote right now. And I'm going to tell you what my number is. And y'all can give us y'all numbers in the comments, too, to let us know what number you were when you voted. And go on and get all those devices ready. You should have about 2 laptops in front of you. You should have about 3 cell phones.
iPad or 2 or 3.
Use all of them at once because they think we cheating. think we out here cheating.
No, we just come together and vote when it's time, when it matter.
Exactly. We do what we supposed to do. We trying to do what? We trying to get this money.
I definitely get this money.
That's what we come to do. We come to get the money. So, hold on, you gotta give me a second. I gotta check all of the bicycles off real quick.
Make sure you're not a robot.
Exactly, because ain't no robots over here. So my vote is 787,638. That's my vote. Let me go on and write that in the chat, and y'all can tell us what vote number you had, so we can make sure that we doing everything how we supposed to do. That's my number right there.
Okay. Let me get my laptop. I already voted 3 times today.
Yep. I probably voted every hour. At least 5 times in each hour. So let's see. I know we have some guests coming up shortly. Let's see. Okay, I see somebody put it 2 times. Shout out to you. Okay, I see the numbers rolling in. So we should probably try to get to a low 1 million tonight.
We should be able to get to 1 million. Definitely get to 1 million.
Without a doubt, they checking in. I see Chicago checking in. I see Delta checking in. I see some of my LSs. I see y'all in the comments. And we should have all D9 checking in tonight too. Let them know we taking care of our school.
Definitely.
Share this stream.
Yeah, share.
Let's see. Let them know we got it on Twitch. We got it
Twitch,
on
YouTube, Facebook.
Yep, we got it on Twitch, YouTube. The links should be getting shared in all of the Facebook group pages for A&M. Text it to people, email it to people, send it to put them in the DMs.
We trying to get an M.
We want to share it on all platforms. Let them know y'all can get in here and comment, shout out who you with. Let us know that you voting. We come here to vote. We're going to get some music on in just a moment. But we just want to give a minute to kind of get some housekeeping tools in order, vibe a little bit, and give everybody enough time to share. Send it to everybody. Matter of fact, I need to be sending it to the Chicago Alumni Chapter right now to make sure that they're all on. I sent it to all the Delta. You sent it to the band yet, Mouse?
Yeah, I definitely did. I sent it in the group chat in the group me.
And you guys have a couple of things coming up too, don't you, with the band? I know you guys, shout out to y'all. Y'all going, we'll be at the Macy's Thanksgiving
we going
parade.
to Macy's and Thanksgiving. We going to the Macy's parade. We selling popcorn right now. Well, the sale actually just ended. I wish it was a little bit earlier. But yeah, I think we raised like $68,000.
Wow.
Just with the popcorn sale, we raised a lot more money. A lot of people have been donating and giving back. So we looking to go. We going. They already planning the trip. They already got an itinerary for us. We ready to go. It's gonna be cold. We gonna go.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I know people get tired of that popcorn, but that popcorn fat to me.
Yeah, yeah. Popcorn is good.
If you don't know about the double good popcorn, listen, you out there complaining because you don't know how good that popcorn is. That's why.
They
the
don't
easy peasy, man. Fat. In case, look, I'm sounding real fat right now. In case on fire. that in case on fire, that jalapeno. Listen, the popcorn is fire. So anytime anybody got a link, I'd be like, send me the link.
It's not regular popcorn flavors. They got exotic flavors.
Exactly. It's not just like your butter popcorn. You can really get into it.
They
you
can
can
get.
get
They got
into it. So,
all types of flavors on there.
so shout out to y'all for doing that fundraiser. Just so you guys we can do what we supposed to do when it's time to get to the Macy's Thanksgiving parade, because we're gonna be behind y'all 100%.
Yeah.
Just like we doing tonight. Vote, vote, vote.
I'm ready to go. We've been practicing already for it, so we ready to go.
That's what's up. Let's see, we got YouTube, Twitch, share, everybody. Let's see. Coming up will also be just a moment. We're going to have a guest come in, Miss Tawana. She'll be joining us, so continue to share, everybody. In just a few minutes, she'll be coming up, so don't go anywhere just yet.
Stay for a couple minutes. Yep. Well, we can get to that 1 million.
Oh, we gonna get to it.
Chicago in here deep. I know a lot of people from Chicago. Y'all come deep to A&M. I know
Chicago
a lot.
won't play.
I got a lot of friends from Chicago.
As you should.
We should don't play. We come ready. We come ready. Southside, baby.
Southtown.
Southside.
I'm trying to get some more Charlotte people. I'm lonely down here.
Hey, Miles, I'm working on that for you. I'm working on that for you.
I'm
hitting up all the HBCU college fairs, to bring some more Charlotte kids down there. So, hey, I'm working on it for you.
Yeah, I'm down here. But it's about two of us down here right now.
Now you got. I'm sure they down there. You got to find them. I see Birmingham checking in the comments.
I had a lot of friends from Birmingham too. Shout out to Birmingham.
Oh yeah, love B-Ham, as they used to say when we was down there. B-Ham. Now ATL got to be in here. I see you checking in from ATL.
Yeah, ATL is definitely in here.
Check in. Let us know where y'all voting from. And continue to vote and share.
But Chicago is always deep. I feel like Chicago people can have their own function here with just their people, and it's still gonna be packed out.
Listen, bring our people, bring our music, bring our food. It's a wrap. We are going live on Twitch. We're also going live on YouTube right now. Let me share those links with everyone.
You're on a lot of streaming platforms. We'll have a guest in just a minute. Huntsville is here. Okay,
Huntsville checking in. That's headquarters right there. you got to check in from headquarters.
We almost at 800K.
Come on, we got it.
788,201.
Okay. While the rest of the school's sleeping, we out here voting. And they wondering how we do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, looks like our guest is ready. One of the I guess you could say the top people behind the entire Retool Your School as it relates to Alabama A&M is getting ready to join us, Miss Tawana Green. And so I'm very excited to hear from her and for everyone. Hey, there she is.
Good evening, everyone.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you all?
Good.
Doing good. So what we'll do is we'll turn it over to you right now, Miss Green, and you can give greetings to everyone and let them know what this campaign is all about, and if what we're doing is helping with voting. Just kind of give us a little insight or anything that you
Absolutely.
want to share.
Absolutely. Well, I should say my name is Swana Green, and I serve as the Associate Vice President for Student Affairs here at Alabama Agricultural and Mechanical University on the Hill here in Huntsville. And there is a strong tradition here in Huntsville for Retool Your School. I am serving as the chair of the committee on this year. And this year we did add several students to the committee just so that we will make sure that we could hear the voices of the students and do things that they need and that we could serve the needs of the students. So this year's proposal will include some outdoor recreation for our students. We greatly appreciate everything that our alumni and our A&M community is doing because it is definitely helping us outpace our competition. And it does not help that this year they have doubled the award from 75,000 to 150,000. So we definitely want to make sure that everybody continues to vote, get those votes in on multiple devices. We know that you only get that one vote on social, but as many other devices as you have, you can go to the Retool Your School website and vote uh, continuously until the voting has ended. So we definitely appreciate all the work that the alumni and the A&M community have done, continue to do, continue to support, and we greatly appreciate you here in Huntsville on the Hill.
That was awesome, 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 Ms. Green. Thank you so much. If you could talk just a little bit about what the thought process was, and maybe you mentioned it and I just missed it. What the thought process was with choosing what the money would be used for on campus.
Yeah, so as I stated a little earlier, we brought together a committee of faculty, staff, and students, threw some ideas around because, of course, Retool Your School, the money, everything you receive, you have to buy from Home Depot, number one. So that kind of limits what you can and can't do. And then number two, of course, you can't do any kind of capital improvement program. So typically, the grants are used for campus beautification, outdoor things of that nature. The current grant that we are currently under was used to do some painting on campus, and to upgrade the playground at the Child Development Center on campus, as well as to do some painting on in Normal Hills, the on-campus apartment complex. So this year, when we were trying to look at what we would use the money for if awarded, the students, we did a poll amongst our student body. And of course, we have the wellness center on campus, but for the students that live on the Hill, there's nothing really from a recreation standpoint that's available for them. So the students wanted us to put in for um, outdoor recreation. So the plan is to do some outdoor seating up on the hill, in the by Hopkins, Morris, Stevens on that end of the hill, where we'll have basketball courts, outdoor seating, and volleyball as well. And we've also are considering, if we have enough money, which our facilities director said he thinks we will, would be also to add some type of recreation over in Normal Hills as well. So just trying to make sure that our students have enough outdoor seating and outdoor recreational things that they can do to gather, socialize in a constructive manner. Because we know when we don't plan for our students, we leave them to their own devices. And since I do conduct, that is not what we want to do. So we do want to hear the voices of the students and give them something constructive to do that they enjoy doing.
Awesome. And I think it's a good point that you mentioned because a lot of us don't know this, right? That the money that you get from Retool Your School, you have to use it at Home Depot. So I know sometimes
Absolutely.
when everybody gets excited about this, right? And so we're all thinking like, man, what kind of things can we add to the campus to make it look, more beautiful than what it already is, right? And so we've seen things like, huge bulldog statues, which would be great, additions to the campus. But again, like you said, it has to be part of that part of that Home Depot. That's where all the materials have to come from. So
Correct.
definitely. So we're definitely excited about this. As you already know, I've been communicating with you like as soon as this thing
Yeah.
kicks off.
But I
Soon as this
appreciate it. I do. I appreciate it.
thing-
But
That's awesome.
I think it also opens the door now that I've had the opportunity to express to everyone how we can use the funds. I encourage all of our alumni and our A&M family to be creative. And if you have gifts and talents, well, we can do some additional things that won't cost the institution if we provide the materials from Home Depot. Then we welcome your suggestions. And when we get ready to write again, we can always consider those projects if we have those that are in the Bulldog family that are willing to pitch in and help us accomplish those things. So I encourage everyone to get involved in any way that you can. That's from your ideas, from your time, your service. And I'll do a shameless plug. On April 1st, Alabama A&M will be hosting its annual day of service. We will be doing the Home Depot projects, Retool Your School projects, as well as various other projects on campus. It's annual that day that we do here at A&M, so we encourage you to come out. I'll also go ahead and throw a shameless plug for athletics on April the 8th. That is the spring day for all things athletics at A&M. So if you're in the area, if you want to come down, feel free to do so. We'd love to have you on day of service on April the 1st. And I'm sure all of our athletic teams would love to see you come out and support them on April the 8th.
That is awesome. Now I have another quick shameless plug because David, he didn't come in and tell about how he had the one idea for one of the recent Retool Your Schools that was pulled and that the school went forward with when we won the grant before. David, you don't want to come back and plug yourself shameless? Shout out to you.
Okay, so real quick, again, campus beautification is what we always thinking of, and so we wanted to do something really, or choose something really nice. And the university wanted to really get the alumni engaged with this, so they were taking suggestions. So I said, hey, let's redo the bell tower. The bell tower has a very huge significance, meaning, on our campus. There are things said that, this is where that they would use the bell to switch classes. I'm gonna say back in the day, y'all know what I mean. Use the bell to switch classes. The bell was used to, you know, bring they call it the victory bell during football games when A&M won. But I also heard, I haven't seen this yet, but because it sounds so good, I'm gonna say that it's true. That is the very spot that William Hooper Council was sold during slavery, which is why that bell tower was there in the first place. So when I heard that, I was like, oh man, we got to do something with that. That should be one area on campus, in my opinion, that we should keep up always. So that was my suggestion, and everybody loved the suggestion, and they went through with it, and I was, so excited that it was picked.
All right, that was that 2019 or 2020? Was that the 2020 project or the 2019 project?
I believe it was the 2019
19. I think that was
project.
2019. Yeah.
Yeah, the 2019 project. Yep, that's exactly right. So thank you for that, Connie. That little plug right there.
Listen, we gotta let them know. They taking the ideas of the alumni. We're grateful for that. So we're just happy to have this opportunity. And shout out to Home Depot for this entire campaign.
Absolutely.
They can see how well A&M has been doing with these campaigns over the last few years. So I don't know, Ms. Green, maybe you can put it in their ear. We can do a spinoff, like a Retool Your House or something, or Rouse Your House, something like that, for some of the alum who may want to, upgrade where they're living at a little bit. I don't know, some type of spinoff, because we doing a lot.
No, I hear you. I definitely appreciate everything that the alumni are doing. You all are a jewel to the Hill, and we greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate everything that you all do. Not just on Retool Your School, but everything here at A&M. So we greatly appreciate you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ms. Green, for coming in and sharing your insight with us today.
Thank you for having me. Continue to vote, everybody.
Yeah,
Vote.
Please vote.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
How nice is that? All right. So I think it's time for us to get into some music. get into the background a little bit so we can go get some voting done before our next speaker comes up. Also to continue to share, I'm pretty sure I got a couple more groups to share it to so that they can know that we're here and we're voting. So where are we now with the numbers? Let me see if they're in the chat. Okay, 788,909. Okay, we got some work to do.
Yeah, we do. We're going to get that, yeah.
We're going to get right to it. Okay, so let me go on and play a little music real quick to inspire us a little bit to get to the money. And we'll check back in with y'all in a few.
They ain't gonna like it. They ain't gonna like it. I be getting to the money. Everybody mad. Think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. Same old nigga from the block. Same old nigga with the drop. Same old nigga from the trap. Everybody hated on her, then he bounced right back. I just spent a whole lot of time overseas. Never limit my money cause you know I want cheese. I've been in my hometown playing with the keys. When they fell like a buck, yeah, fuck believe. I know it's a whole lot of niggas that was hating. I know it's a whole lot of bitches that was taking. So I shut the niggas up, bitches feeling us. I was good that I was sick, so I had to stay patient. I been getting to the money, niggas tell me what's the bid. I been getting to the money, niggas tell me what it is. You ain't paying no bills, buying no bags, buying no bills. Goddamn, let a bitch live. All I see is 20s, 50s, 100s. If it ain't quarter mil, fuck the wheel, I don't want it, fuck to make these niggas sick to the stomach. I been getting to the money. Everybody mad. Think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. Same old nigga from the block. Same old nigga with the drop. Same old nigga from the trap. Everybody hated on her, then he bounced right back. She was extinction, now she wanna give it up. Fast life OT, I'ma live it up. Now my ex-girl trying to make me jealous cause she got a new nigga. He don't know that I don't give a fuck. I got me a deal, but I'm still in the street. Heard a couple niggas talking like they got beat. They forgot sesame, teriyaki sauce with the rice on the side. Sweaty pussy nigga sweet. I got all this money on my motherfucking mind. Diamonds in my dial, I can't even see the time. All my niggas pull up, please don't let me bring the line. And they super extra when them niggas up the line. All I know is blood, Crips, power room. I'm a west side nigga, don't get it fucked up. Niggas sick cause they thought I locked up. I be getting to the money. Everybody mad. Think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. Same old nigga from the block. Same old nigga with the drop. Same old nigga from the trap. Everybody hated on the daily bounce right back. I be getting to the money. Everybody mad. Think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. Same old nigga from the block. Same old nigga with the drop. Same old nigga from the trap. Everybody hated on the daily bounce right back.
Money, 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 money.
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Some people got to have it. Yeah, yeah. Some people really need it. Listen to me, y'all. Do things, do things, do things, bad things with it. Well, you wanna do things, do things, do things, good things with it. Yeah.
Money, 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 money. Mom, what you know about that, Mouse?
I'm in the band. I know a lot of songs.
Okay. I was hoping you wouldn't tell me you ain't never heard that song before.
I know
So
about the OJ.
we got another guest that's ready to join us. You know, I'm gonna let you introduce this next guest.
All right, the next guest we have is the SGA Vice President of the student body here on campus. His name is Michael Jackson.
Welcome in, Michael Jackson.
Appreciate that. I definitely go by MJ though, but like you said, serve as Student Association Executive Vice President for the 2022-2023 academic school year, and I thank y'all for having me.
No problem. Welcome, MJ.
SGA VP.
Name in the headlines. I like that.
Your name in it, yeah. So tell us a little bit about your position, MJ. What it is that you do on campus.
So just to give a brief overview, I do serve on the Student Government Association. That is the governing body of the school. So basically, we advocate. MJ was basically we advocate for the student body, make sure certain policies and things are handled the way they're supposed to be. Getting my boy like Miles here and making sure he has housing, like he has his schedule straight and things of that nature. Anything that the faculty, the president, certain people in their places miss, like that's where I catch up on the back end and fill them in. So yeah.
Yep, he definitely helped me get housing.
We also do fun stuff too, like playing homecoming, and we just playing spring week too. So we just dropped the lineup tonight. So
yeah, spring week is in a couple of weeks, April 8th to April 9th.
It's Miles
14th
too. Yep.
What's some things you guys got coming up for spring week? With being on a campus as beautiful as A&M, I bet it's a wonderful thing to have events going on now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So we got a couple of things like a skate night, family reunion, barbecue. We're bringing back the Student Choice Awards show that will be included with the concert. Miles and my other friend Thailand will be hosting that. We also got a fashion show, NPHC block party. So we got a whole lot of stuff. For real. Oh, we also have a comedy show. We're doing that a little different. Normally we just have a comedy show during homecoming week, but this year we decided to do it for spring week and try to switch things up.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Have you guys done any activities outside to help push the Retool Your School campaign? Do you guys have any things going on with the student body that's been helping to push this along? Because I know the alumni have been doing our part.
Yeah. We actually don't. The most thing we've been doing is through social media, like, telling people to vote, because we do have pretty social media influence, pretty strong influence. And then so we've been using students who are well known on campus, like Miles, like myself, to post on our personal pages, to post on Instagram pages. Because I mean, the whole site knows we win it every year, but we got to keep that, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like a lot that we do, especially in person on campus, but through social media and virtually, like we just got it. Twitter was just jumping as soon as it came out. AMU Retool Your School, AMU Retool Your School. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. They said you did an internship. You did an intern. You interned for someone over
I,
the summer. They super proud of you.
yeah, I did. I interned with White and Turner contracting company. It's back in. They have multiple locations, but I was back in the Atlanta office this past summer, and I got to work on a project with because I'm a construction management major. So.
Okay, so Home Depot may be looking for you. Yes or no?
Yeah, it will be.
Actually, I actually did talk to Home Depot in the past. They was trying to recruit me for like the corporate side, but I kind of want to work and stay on the project management side. So, yeah,
You know what to do.
right.
You know. So what's your hometown, MJ? Where you repping from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. So yeah,
ATL. Okay,
ATL is in the house.
I hear you. ATL was chiming in the comments for a little bit.
absolutely.
And so you probably answered this already, but you can just give a recap on the student's perspective when they hear about Retool Your School. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys have any insight on what type of projects you may like to see with Retool Your School, or how does the students feel when it comes to Retool Your School and Home Depot?
Yeah, so in the past there wasn't a lot of student input. I mean, there was like we had filled out surveys and things of that nature. But now this year we were actually able to form a committee along with me, well, myself and two other students, as well as a few other adults, somebody that works in facilities. We had the associate vice president of student affairs. So that way, someone from housing, so that we can all collaboratively come up with something that's effective, because a lot of students don't know that Retool Your School, it can only be used to buy supplies and things from Home Depot. So we were looking to try to renovate things like the student center, or even like try to get a pavilion in Normal Hills, or like try to do something small that'll make the campus like look better, make the students feel more at home.
So that's good to know. The Retool Your School will probably, if there was a plan for that, will allow us to do something with Normal Hills.
Yeah, we was trying to see. We talked about a couple different things. I don't remember everything. I know we talked about, of course, like painting a couple of the roads or whatever, because we got Bulldog paw prints currently. But we talked about that, and then we have a student center. Well, Miles seen it, the student center basement. We're talking about painting, getting like some lounging chairs in it. I mean, I know we can't get this with Home Depot, but even like getting like more snack machines and more TVs working and stuff down there to make it a cool lounge area for the students. But if we paint it up and redecorate it with the money we get from Home Depot, then of course we put that to good use.
Yeah,
That would be nice. And maybe the Home Depot campaign is something that'll help us jumpstart and kick off maybe some campaigns we may just want to do with within the alumni, within our own segment of the Alabama A&M family. So if we know if there's some ideas out there, we can start donating, towards these ideas, or get some type of committees going with that too.
Absolutely.
So,
Definitely.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank you, MJ. If you got any other closing remarks that you want to give us, or tell us some things that you guys have coming up, or anything you need us to do?
Honestly, from an alumni standpoint, I do want to ask, like, what can I do to help me stay involved? Because, like, me getting here and getting involved, it's like something that I would say I'm not ready to let go of, because I am a graduating senior. So, like, what are some ways that I can help out? Like, that's my question to you, I would say.
Shout out to the graduating seniors, first off. Because you definitely need to come there. You got to get up out of there. You have to graduate. So if you're a graduated senior, let us know in the comments. But if I could I guess give a suggestion, it would just be to continue to bridge the gap between alumni and current undergrads. I would say it always starts with social media, because we of course we don't have everyone's personal phone number, but there's a lot of talk that goes on in the social media groups that we have for Alabama A&M. Don't be afraid, join in those groups. Talk to us, give greetings, let us know what, like you said, you are the vice president for SGA. Introduce yourself there, and then you can always start right there with getting conversations rolling with the alum, and also share events that you guys have going on. You have to meet us, and we have to meet you guys where you are too. So share what your platforms are, your social media platforms, where we can follow you at, and then you find out where we are on social media, and you get connected that way. because it'll all come into play once you start meeting everyone where they are. Those events that they're doing, the events that you're doing, we can always come and support. Bridging the gap always starts with support on my end. So
definitely. Well, I do appreciate that. As far as closing remarks, I want to thank you, Miles. Thank you, David. Thank all of y'all for having me, honestly. And it was great to share my perspective. It was a great opportunity. I feel like I'm always looking for opportunity to get interviewed, get my spill on everything. I'm all about taking action too, because I feel like that's important. So yeah.
I just wanted to come on and say real quick that we have the National Alumni President coming on next. I'm pretty sure that was music to her ears when she said that she wanted to get involved after you graduate, because one thing that we're definitely always looking for with the Alumni Association, we want to get younger alums more involved with the National Alumni Association. So I'm pretty sure her radar was like when you said that. So she's excited about that. I'm pretty sure she'll talk about that. But thank you again for joining us. And we're going to let you go. I know you say you got a tight window. So we're going to let you go, and I'm going to let Miles and Connie take it back over.
All right.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, MJ. So that's cool. I'm glad that connection with SGA is still there with the student body. And like I said earlier, shout out to SGA past and present. I know some of them probably in the comments.
SGA, definitely, they work hard trying to get like our opinions and make sure we're heard and make sure that we're involved as well. Because I mean, in order for me to host that event that they said that we have coming up for spring week, it had to go through them. So I thank them for picking me, and they know I'm an up and coming host, and they always make sure I'm, working on my craft as well. So I do appreciate everybody in SGA.
No doubt. Okay, let's get back into some more music. Coming up next, when we come back from music, I'm pretty sure our national president of the Alumni Association, Miss Mary Moore, will be joining us. And I also want the D9 representatives to get ready. I need all the Deltas to get ready. I need the AKAs to get ready. SG Rose, V5B, Kappa Alpha Psi, Omega Psi Phi, Alpha Phi Alpha, Iota. I need all of y'all to get ready. Get ready, because I got some music coming up for you soon. So let's get back to a little music, and then we'll be hearing from our National Alumni President. Keep sharing, keep voting. Let us know where we at.
I'm mad. Got to get back. I need some get back. Payback. Payback. That's it. Payback. Revenge. I'm mad. Get down with my girlfriend. That ain't right. Whoa! Talking, hollering, cuss. You wanna fight? Payback is a thing you got to see. Hell, never do any damn thing to me. Sold me out for chicken change. Told me they had it all arranged. They had me down. That's the bank. Now you're pumped. You got to get ready for the big payback. The big payback. That's where I land. Oh, for the big payback. The big payback. I can do wheeling. I can do dealing. Yes, you can. But I don't do no damn squealing. I can dig rapping. I'm ready. I can dig scrapping. backstabbing. The brother getting ready. That's the bank. Get ready, you mother. On the big payback. Hey! Let me hit him. Hit him, Fred. Hit him. Hey, hey! Hey! Long! Long! You took my money. You got my honey. Don't want me to see what you're doing to me. I can get back. I gotta deal with you. Gotta deal with you. Gotta deal with you. I gotta deal with you. Hey, let me tell you. Get down with my woman. That ain't right. You holler and cuss. You wanna fight. Look here. Don't do me no done favor. I don't know karate, but I know karate. Yes, we do. Hey, get ready. That's the fight. Get ready, you mother, on a big payback. Hey, I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm the son of a man. But don't take care of you. Then pout again. Get ready for the big payback. Hey, hit me again. Lord, Lord. Hey, get ready. I need it. I need a hit again. Same one. Same one. Same one. Get the back. Lord. Sold me out. Took a change. You said my woman had it all.
Look, it's all bad, it's all real. It's a big tall hills, big fat checks, big large bills, run out flip like 10 car wheels. Cold, I give raw chills, 10 different looks, and my looks so kill. I kiss them in the mouth, I feel all grills, heat in the car, that smells so wheels. Woo! I was born to flex, diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like more, but nothing in this world that I like more than checks. All I really wanna see is us. I don't really need a D, I need the all I back need is us. I got bands in the coop, bustin' out the roof. I got bands in the coop. Touch me out, bow, shake a little. You get a little bag and take it to the store. Get a little cash, you shake it real fast, you get a little more. I got bands in the coop, bustin' out the roof. I got bands in the coop, bustin' at the roof. I gotta fly, I need a jet. I need room for my legs. I got a baby, I need some money. Yeah, I need teeth for my egg. All y'all in trouble. Bring brass knuckles to scuffle. I heard that Cardi went pop. Yeah. I did go pop. That's me bustin' that bubble. I'm the Sonny with the drip, baby mommy with the clip. Walk out bodies with a bring a thotty to the whip. And she fine or she thick. Damn, walking past the mirror. Ooh, damn, I'm fine. Let her try me. Boom, boom, hammer time. I was born to flex. Yes. Diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets. I like more. But nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All I back need is the money. I got bands in the coop, bustin' out the roof. I got bands in the coop, touch me out, back. I'll shake a little, you get a little bag and take it to the store. Money. Get a little cash, you shake it real fast, you get a little more. I got bands in the coop, bustin' out the roof. I got bands in the coop, touch me out, back. Oh, papa, you pop.
For the love of money.
Gotta make that money, man. Money, man, it's still the same now. Gotta make that money, man. Money, man, it's still the same now. Gotta make that money, man. Money, man, it's still the same now. Gotta make that money, man. Money, man. Gotta get on the grind. Pop up the clip of my nine. If it's the pick chop it fall in the night time. Gotta get mine. Ain't taking the shot to the door since I'm on the phone. Call up my nigga saying at home. Call the shit up and cry. So bring your cause once again it's time to the zone.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
All right. We still racking them up. Almost to the 800K.
Definitely almost there. What is it, 790,000? Yep.
Yep. Let's see. We got to share some more. So we're going to get ready to bring greetings now from the National Alumni President, none other than Miss Mary Moore herself, who will come on and encourage us some more with voting tonight, because I know she's been voting too with us. Hey, Miss Moore.
Hey, hello everybody. Yes, I have been voting and just voted just now. So yeah, I go on and encourage anytime I can be asleep, wake up, roll over and vote. I mean 10, 15, 20 times I'll go, come on, night shift, let's do it. You know, day shift, you know, any given time, you know, if I want to vote, I vote. And I just don't vote once and say I'll vote again in the next hour. I vote like 10, 20, ever how many times I want, you know, once I start. So I encourage everyone to vote. I really wanted us to be at 1 million before now. So someone said that they were moving slow, but still, and even someone said, oh, well, I'm so glad it's the 24th and it's over. I'm like, no, not yet. You got to continue to vote. It's not over, you know. So, and the thing is that this is really good. It's a really good idea for us to be able to do this, and we can improve different parts of our campus, you know, to continue to make it beautiful. And like the young lady said, you know, they were doing something for the Child Development Center. They're going to paint the ramp that we use from Terry Hall to go to Elmore Gym, and then there was something at Norma Hills. So that money is very important, and it's easy money, you know.
Yes.
And man, I wish that could be a fundraiser for the band to go to New York. That would be awesome. You know, I mean, truly awesome. And speaking of the band, you know, I encourage everyone, if you have not made your donation, to please make your donation. This is very important to our university and very important to our band members. You know, we can always say we, but if you don't do anything, you should feel bad talking about we if you haven't done anything. So we all have to do our part. And like the young man MJ, you know, he was asking about alumni. Yes, David, it was music to my ears. And I even said, leave your information, and we need correct information in the Alumni Affairs Office, because that information is pulled over to the Alumni Association so that we can send you information, because your first year after you graduate, your membership is free for the first year. And so we encourage you all, wherever you go, to join a local chapter, get involved. But and if they don't have one, make sure you pay your national dues. That way, you will be an informed alumni. You will know what's going on. When it comes to homecoming, Magic City Classic, graduation, whatever is going on campus, you'll be able to tune into Member Planet and see what's going on. But it's very important that we keep our information updated, whether it be in the Alumni Affairs Office or Member Planet. But we encourage everyone to go to Member Planet and update your information when it comes time for voting. That's very important. And we have people say, well, I didn't get my ballot. That's because you hadn't gone and updated your information. Mm-hmm. And we encourage the COPs, in which Joseph, who is now our COP chairperson, does a good job in relating information to the chapter presidents, and they in turn will disseminate it to their chapter members. And so true, we have some lazy alums, and sometimes we have to keep pushing them. But my thing is that it's up to us to make sure we take care of that jewel up on the hill. We're going to have to nurture it, and we're going to have to give back. And giving back is number one. Yes. I mean, we have to give back. The scholarship committee, they received over 50 packets of young individuals who are seeking scholarships, for the university. We have our awards, our alumni awards packet that's out. For our alumni, for the different chapters to submit, the individuals from their chapters who are doing great things. Yes. And so, I like to say that right now with the Alumni Association, we're doing a great job in bridging the gap with the millennials and young people, but there's still work to do. The struggle is still there. You have some young people who feel that they don't belong. Yes, you do. You're an alumni. We are one. Okay. Everybody can do your part. So don't say, no, I didn't know, because I'm going to tell you, ever since I've been president, at graduation, I inform you all to join a local chapter wherever you go, and to let you know that your first year is free. But it's left up to you. But then for the season alums, we got to make sure that we keep reaching out and pulling those young people in, and let them know that jewel up on their hill, somebody help you. Now I need you to come and help us help somebody else.
There you go. Oh yeah. So Ms. Moore, I have a question. So how does it, I guess I just want you to give insight. How does it feel to know that campaigns like this with the Home Depot Retool Your School, to know that these type of resources are actually coming into the school? Because I know it can be a little tiresome sometimes to make sure that we have those proper resources coming into the school. But with people like you and other people in position at the school, I know we look for these resources. How does that make you feel to know that these type of resources are coming in?
I am very excited. I mean, even from the very first Retool Your School, it was like, oh, I got to vote. And I encourage everyone to vote. And even when I see somebody, if they have on an A&M shirt, or if they get out of car with the A&M tag, have you voted? Or or my number one question is, are you a member of the Alumni Association? Just yesterday, the individual at my job, she's a new employee, and she asked me about an A&M tag. And I said, you asking about a tag? Are you a member of the National Alumni Association? She said, no. I said, oh, we're going to make it happen. So, so my thing is that, this is, it's exciting. And with me, I'm always out there asking, would you like to give money to A&M? Would you like to sponsor A&M? That's just me. And I love my university that much that I'm willing to go out and ask. But at the same time, I'm giving back. So it's very important that we as alum give back, because those businesses out there that we want to partner with, the first thing they want to know is what is your alumni doing? What is their giving rate? So, we got to make sure we keep our house clean if we're going to go out and try to bring somebody else into our fold. So it's very, very important that everyone gives back, and the thing is that, so if you don't have $1,000 or whatever, give what you can. As long as you give it from the heart, hey, you did the right thing. You can say, I gave. If it's $1, you gave. You know what I'm saying? If you want to pledge, you can pledge, you know. So when we do our fundraisers there, you know, you can say, you know, I pledge this, I pledge that. But you know, there are various ways, and you can always go back to the site and go to our alumni site and go to the pull down menu, and you can give anytime. Giving never stops. It's 24/7, 365. So, you know, so if you feel that, you know, you can give it monthly, then, you know, because everybody, I don't know everybody's story and they don't know my story. So, you know, it's very important that you do what you can do so that in the end, at the end of the day, you can say, I gave back to my university. And thank you for putting that up there. You can go to, well, actually it's www.aamualum.org.
Okay, for the giving.
Yes, aamualumni.org. And at that site, you know, if you're not a member, you can join. And there's a place to say if there's a local chapter that you want to be a part of, you can choose that at that time as well. So I'm looking forward to this, Connie. And even when it came out, I called Willie Hayes and I said, so what's the proposal? You know, what are we proposing to do with this, you know, this 150K, you know? And so, you know, my thing is that, you know, I can give you a list of things, but, you know, it's like, but it's, you know, it's what the university says. But, you know, but we can all come together like David made his recommendation. So anybody can make a recommendation, you know, it's just up to us that we, you know, we follow through, you know, if, you know, like David researched the bill, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just got to make sure you're ready when you know, you make that proposal. And, you know, we like I said, we can all do our part. And someone said they bought their brick. And there's another way you can give, but buy you a brick. You know, so I have a brick and I will buy another brick. We bought one with my class, but I'm going to buy one that says Madam President. So,
okay, you should,
yeah,
as you should.
I am. I'm going to do that, you know. So you know, and I also will purchase one in the name of my niece who is a 92 graduate of Alabama A&M University. She's in heaven right now, so I will purchase one in her honor.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And it's always good to come back and see your brick
table
right there on our beautiful campus when we come down for homecoming. You know, a lot of people look forward to that and they take their picture of it. So that's a wonderful idea. Just one of the many ways that we've made our campus look so beautiful. I am so proud of the way that our campus looks. So you guys are doing an awesome thing, you know, with our campus and beautifying and the ideas that you guys come up with, from the block to the quad to the new dorms to the event center. It's so much, you know, and then we gonna get the money.
Oh, we gonna get that money. we gonna get that money. So yes, but I do want to say that for everyone to be looking out for information regarding homecoming, and as well as the Magic City Classic. Remember, April the 8th is our spring football game. They have a baseball game and a softball game, a car show. So just go on the website and look up all that information. If you're in town, if you're close by that you can drive, come on out and support our Bulldogs.
Oh yeah, thank you so much for that. Yeah, and we're going to be getting our the graduating seniors and all the other seniors. Miles, I'm pretty sure when you graduate, David gonna come and scoop you up for Charlotte, Queen City.
I'm already a part.
Oh, you already know it's not even up for debate.
As soon
as he get back to Charlotte, I'm saying, hey, chapter meeting.
and Miles, if you have not registered in the career placement office, it is very important that our students go there. I talked to a couple of students today at Walmart, and I always ask, what's your major? Are you registered in the career placement office? It's very important that our students utilize our resources that we have on campus. So if you have not registered, go there. Who knows, your dream job could be right there in that office.
Okay, I will definitely go there.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
And I'm pretty sure they're going to get MJ too at ATL. They'll come scoop him up.
Yes.
Yeah, they will.
So y'all keep voting.
Let's see. I think I'm overdue to go vote right now myself.
Me too.
Let's see. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead. Thank you, President Moore. We're gonna go ahead and go into a little bit more music. We're gonna. It's time for the D9 roll call.
All
So
right,
I know I'm here.
DST.
Delta Sigma Theta. Delta repping right here. So let us know who you repping in the chat, and let's get into a little bit more music, and let's keep voting.
Keep voting.
Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 in the 2000s. Girl, you're working with some bag, yeah. This sack, yeah. Make your booty spin this cash, yeah. This last, yeah. Girl, pound with your pass, yeah. They mad, yeah. You could ride in the Jag, yeah. With that, yeah. You could smoke a fire bag, yeah. A grass, yeah. Got money I can flash, yeah. And trash, yeah. I'm a bitch, I'm a player, yeah. Gun spray, yeah. A clear head, a flipper, yeah. Grey Billy, yeah. Like I be slinging wood, yeah. I'm out the hood, yeah. Let it be understood, yeah. It's all good, yeah. Got like gas, give me low, yeah. On the hard, yeah. Smooth and broad, yeah. I want to draw, yeah. Hope you can do a trick, yeah. On the stick, yeah. You claiming you want a bitch, yeah. That ain't it, yeah. I'm the daddy with the money, yeah. Don't act funny, yeah. Got birds and I'm running, yeah. About 100, yeah. Girl, you look good, want to back that thing up. You some big fine woman, want to back that thing up. Come and think daddy when you back that thing up. Girl, who is you playing with? Back that thing up. Girl, you look good, want to back that thing up. You some big fine woman, want to back that thing up. Come and think daddy when you back that thing up. Girl, who is you playing with? Back that thing up. Girl, you look good, want to back that thing up. You some big fine woman, want to back that thing up. You gotta put it back, yeah. Make me laugh, yeah. Make a player wanna grab, yeah. All the grab, yeah. I'm sweating in the drawers, yeah. All along, yeah. Wanna walk it like a dog, yeah. Break you off, yeah. Get mine, you don't get yours, yeah. That for sure, yeah. You're messing with my nerves, yeah. To the curb, yeah. I know you women know, yeah. Ain't it show, yeah. But the truth, we got some more, yeah. I'm about to flow, yeah. Frank bought the beach, yeah. For the street, yeah. We be making heat, yeah. After heat, yeah. The chest and night, yeah. I wanna bite, yeah. I can hit it right, yeah. All night, yeah. Wanna bring it to my house, yeah. On the couch, yeah. Knock it out, yeah. Get your mouth, yeah. I wanna see a show, yeah. Bend it low, yeah. Let me run it in the hole, yeah. Make it know, yeah. Girl, you look good. Want you back that thing up. You's a big fine woman. Want you back that thing up. Call me Big Daddy when you back that thing up. Girl, who is you playing with? Back that thing up. Girl, you look good. Want you back that thing up. You's a big fine woman. Want you back that thing up. Call me Big Daddy when you back that thing up. Girl, who is you playing with? Back that thing up.
I know you can't stand it, stick bandit, done landed, see the draws handed, kitty go kitty y'all, gang spitty y'all, put the broad on the wall, then I hit y'all, feeling kinda lonely, I'm feeling horny, put the piece in the middle like Monet, big stick plumber chick, in a Hummer chick, beat the what like a drummer chick, see that pretty cat, Look at that, I love a little hoodie rat. That's a fact. You the big fine hit girl, quit it girl. I'm the brother, the hit it girl. Cause I'm on white man. Hey, Mr. White Dog, you heard me, Fox a million. This would be the remix. Badass, savage life. Fox a million, man, you already know what it is, you heard me? We still riding on chrome. We still pulling up, man, look. Hey, I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on, even all. Drinks on me, wipe it out. Fresh kicks, fresh white. All teeth, fresh NFL hat, fresh bowls with the grease, wipe it out. Pussy niggas wanna hit me with the heat. Real niggas gon' speak, wipe it out. Chicken lady, I've been rolling by the week. You can tell I got cake by the diamonds in my teeth, wipe it out. Black shade, so you know a nigga rolling. They ain't check me at the door, so ain't no telling what I'm holding, wipe it out. Bad bitches, they gon' bust it wide open. Niggas flashing in the bread, but I'm the nigga they approaching, wipe it out. Small nigga, tall figures, y'all niggas, crowd niggas. We gon' get Mac 11s and dog niggas, wipe it out. Y'all niggas, call niggas, but my nigga all killer. Get your itchy and whoever fall with. Cause I'm on white man, 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 cause I'm on BOOSIEBADAC, that's me. White man out. Red bones, caramels, all on, stop and stare, all on, trying to steal my underwear. White man out. Like a flow like Rick Ross, got a hiccup, set it off. When I sang it, everybody set it off. White man out. Black meat, damn on. Play with me, I bust your dome. 8 rips on chrome, you can go. White man out. Fresh face, fresh J's on the corner playing spades. I'm a ordinary person, but a paid. White man out. Fox stripping, wet and smoking, and we choking off a whole pound of purple, famous like the Ninja Turtle. White man out. Just left New York City, hooked up with P. Diddy, finna blow past 50, you gon' have that. White man out. We the best, I'm a fool, I'm the Hemi man. Red light, green light, yellow light. Get it, man. Cause I'm on white man, 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 cause I'm on hot drop, top, whole drop it like it's hot. Yeah, nigga, I'm the shit. White man out. You see this ice on my wrist, high glitz, soon as the light hit, you can't lie to ice sick. White man out. Purple got me smelling funky, red monkey, $500 on them. You ain't seen these yet. White man out. Beatin', you can hear me well. Round the corner, paint wet, with the 24s on it, that's a bet. White man out. Old ladies, baby mamas, fiancés, niggas. Wife, savage life, who I'm gonna fuck next. White man out. And I use the lifestyle or the Magnum or the Trojan, I go ahead. Use the barrel of the tech. White man out. Made the chain hit me for a couple grand. Oh no, I ain't complaining. Just watch how you wipe my chest. White man out. A bad bitch wanted me to stay there longer. I put that dick up on her, but I had a flight to catch. White shoulders, chest, pants, shoes, shoulders, chest.
This is a story of a famous dog. But the dog that chases its tail will be busy. These are clapping dogs, rhythmic dogs, harmonic dogs, house dogs, street dogs, dogs of the world unite, dancing dogs. Cotton dogs, funky dogs, nasty dogs.
When you're out there walking the street, you may compete. Other dogs. Untied dog in a dramatic society ain't your average. Why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the cat? The dog in me. Can't be nothing but a dog, yeah. Why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the cat? Nothing but a dog in me. Why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the cat? Nothing but the dog in me. Why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the cat? Nothing but the dog in me. Why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the cat? Nothing but the dog in me. Do the dog, dog, catch it. Do the dog, catch it. Do the dog, catch it. Dog, catch it. Do the dog, catch it. Dog, catch it, baby. Do the dog, catch it.
Why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the cat?
Nothing but the dog in me. Why must I chase the cat? Nothing but the dog in me. Wow, 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 yippee-yo, yippee-yay! Wow, 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 yippee-yo, yippee-yay! Wow, wow, yippee, yippee-yo, yippee-yay!
Just walking the dog. Oh, Tommy dog.
Futuristic power. Leader of the pack. Wow, dog.
Put a hump in your back and say, hey, hey. Put a hump in your back and say, hey, hey, hey. Put a hump in your back and say, hey, hey. Put a hump in your back and say, hey, hey. Let's go. Bounce that body down to the floor. Shake your hip, and you can't go low. Twerk that monkey, let me see you get low. Freak that boy, till you stuff get low. Bounce that body down to the floor. Shake your hip, and you can't go low. Twerk that monkey, let me see you get low. Freak that boy, till you stuff get low. Bounce that thing till you can't no more.
make it touch the floor till your legs are broke. Take that big old booty, girl, and scrub the ground. You can do it up and down, around and round. As long as that monkey ain't stiff, dance and make all the players want to get a hit. Like a strip at a club in the ATL. Little freak tore it up, they started raising hell. I remember Magic City before the freak went for the police. Went on all them big trips. All the big girls get loose with it. All the skinny girls let Bruce hit it. Let a player cut tonight. Damn right, I just shook my wife. You my slut for life. You know, all I do is make that money. I won't charge you as long as you shake that monkey. Bounce that body down, shake that milk, and you can't go more. Twerk that monkey, let me see you get low. Freak that boy, till you stuck that toe. Bounce that body down, shake that milk, and you can't go more. Twerk that monkey, let me see you get low. Freak that boy, till you stuck that toe. Shake that monkey. I bet she can't wiggle like that if you sticking in her. Have a motor booty contest and pick a winner. While she running, you never see a pro coming last. She's so fast, she got a 454 in her pants. You never gonna win that race. Put on a seatbelt and don't let her sit on your face. She might kill you in the morning. At 214, doing the key pop like she from New Orleans. So while I'm here and you close your eyes, you can still see a stash. My mama used to dance like that, bouncing her butt. With her hands on her back, I saw a good woman that she was hopping an invisible stick. Bounce that body down to the floor, shake the milk and you can't no more. Twerk that monkey, let me see you get low. Freak that boy till you stuck that toe. Bounce that body down to the floor, shake the milk and you can't no more. Twerk that monkey, let me see you get low. Freak that boy till you stuck that toe. You don't have to be naked to dance like a stripper. Swiggle that tail like your name is Flipper. Do it like a dolphin on top of the water. Take it to the ground and pop it harder. You been hanging around them pimps again. Got your gangster walking like in Memphis 10. Get it, girl, like the way you bounce. You must have learned that deep down, way in the south. You from the West Coast where you learn to do that dance. So pumped, I'm about to jump through the back of your pants. I wouldn't pass up a chance to grip your cheeks, fall in your jaws and kick it for a week. Now all that booty is that for me. It's looking so fat, we at the party. Let's hit the bar and drink. Tequila shot, find a spot on the floor and let me see it drop. Bounce that body down to the floor, shake the milk. You can't go more. Twerk that monkey, let me see you get low. Freak that boy till you stuck that toe. Bounce that body down to the floor, shake the milk. You can't go more. Twerk that monkey, let me see you get low. Freak that boy till you stuck that toe. Now just back it up and dip. Let him know you the baddest little chick. Put your hand on your hip. Ask him do it like that. The way you move your butt, all he wanna do is cut. Outside him and you in the truck. Sex so good you can't do it enough. Now just back it up and dip. Let him know you the baddest little chick. Put your hand on your hip. Ask him do it like that. The way you move your butt, all he wanna do is cut. Outside him and you in the truck. Sex so good you can't do it enough. Bounce that ass. Bounce that ass. Bounce that ass.
Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, I ride for my hips. I die for my hips. Touch the mother hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, I ride for my hips. I die for my hips, man. Touch the mother hips, man. I'm down with no limit. I ride ride for the cause. I'm the soldier on the tank with the big balls. And if anybody messes with Snoop Doggy Dogg, I'ma make his people put his name on the wall. And everywhere I go, I got Mr. Magic there, because I know that boy don't care. He'll have that red stuff pouring out your hair. Flip any given time, flip anywhere. Make 'em bleed is the motto that I live by. If you mess with me, it's a must you die. Them haters might run, but them haters can't hide. It's like shooting yourself. It's a suicide exhale. Got the beat hitting hard like dirt boys. And to know you, know I'm at big hurt. Just like Soldier Slim here, put you in the dirt and have your picture on front of a t-shirt. And when I make moves, I got 100 soldiers with me, just in case the haters out there trying to get me. All my players is down to squeeze the trigger. That's why I'm down for my no limit killer. Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, I ride for my hips. I die for my hips. Touch the mother hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, I ride for my hips. I die for my hips. Touch the mother hips.
But you ain't heard, boy, I ride with my knockers. I die with my knockers. Just drive by my 45 cause I'm down with my knockers. Snoop Dogg and Boss the lead it. Don't shoot now, victim, just call me when you need me. Lead me, I never bite the hand that feed me. Just point the clowns out and I leave them all in the street, bleed. Boy, you messing with a grown man. Have it and wag you in your house and then bury you on your own land. See the cops, they scared to come and get me, but I don't blame them, cause they know I got a bunch of thug figures with me. Look up at trouble starting it. I'm riding solo when I'm busting and getting rid of your clique. See, you boys ain't about beef, but you messing with brothers that'll definitely get you eternal sleep. But if you didn't get the picture, boy, I ride with my
Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, I ride for my hips. I die for my hips. Touch the mother hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, I ride for my hips. I die for my hips. Touch the mother hips.
What hitters? Them hitters? Yeah, dog, you with it. Touch 'em, let's get 'em. Do 'em, I did 'em. We getting nutty in this mother. I got my buddy in this mother. Leave a sucker bloody in this mother. We in the cut, mother. You done too much, you got it coming, mother. Some of these suckers is chickens too, and some of these suckers look just like you. Well, where I'm from, we like to ride on fours. We do it from the shoulders, or do it from the toes. I do my dirt off by my lonely. See murder and magic, hell yeah, they're my no limit homies. So when the leg gets thick and foggy, and you suckers wanna act like y'all wanna get with Snoop Dogg, let me let you haters know. Bump what you going through and bump what you stand for.
Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, I ride for my hips. I die for my hips. Touch the mother hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother hips, cause I'm down for my hips. What? Touch the mother. Good if you go.
What is that? Take heed, take heed, take heed.
You make me happy. This you can bear. You split right beside me, yeah, and I won't forget. And I really love you. You should know. I wanna make sure I'm right, boy, before I let go. Yeah. Now we had a good time that we can say we hurted each other, yeah. And boy, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. I wanna know. I wanna make sure I'm right I thank God sun rises and shines on you. You know there's nothing I would not do. Oh, before I let you go. You go before I go. I pull up to Coachella, boots with the ghost feathers. I brought the squad with me, black on black band.
On the right, on the left, I suggest going left. On the left, on the right, on the left, I suggest going left. Set it off, I suggest y'all. Set it off, I suggest y'all. Set it off, set it off. Come on, set it off. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. From spark to flame, a little thing can. Desire's burning. Live us to stay. You know the party. Come on, you got me. Out on the dance floor. We're all out to play. We'll share our secrets. Love talk is spreading. A little love is fun. Give us this day. Da 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 da. All the moves with them shows in your ass. When you got blue beats falling out your glass. Your man don't want you in the club. When your pussy pop, you start fights in the club. You come through in your rental car. Bitches all in your mind, know you a star. You come with 4 or 5 hoes. Down to fight anything straight out the door. All the hoes with them shows in your ass. And you got blue beats falling out your glass. Old man don't want you in the club. When your pussy pop, you start fights in the club. You come through in your rental car. Bitches all in your mind, know you a star. You come with 4 or 5 hoes. Down to fight anything straight out the door. They say you acting kinda funny. Acting kinda funny. I heard you popping for that money. Popping for that money. You say you looking for a baller. Looking for a baller. You didn't let me spawn you. I'm so glad I got my own. I ain't worried about Josephine. My life's a natural high. Come on and money, how would be. I'm so glad I got my own. I ain't worried about Josephine. My life's a natural high. Come on and money, how would be. Make you go hands on the floor. Then you wobble, pop your head on the floor. You bounce it and you pick it back up. Now you can tell that I wanna fuck. You look and you say nah, but after a while my boy's going down. Now your nipples and your titties start to sweat. Girl, I notify your pussy starting to get wet. Got to make sure both hands on the floor. Then you wobble, pop your ass on the floor. You bounce it and you pick it back up. Now you can tell that I wanna fuck. You look and you say nah, but after a while my boy's going down. Now your nipples and your titties start to sweat. Girl, I notify your pussy starting to get wet. They say you acting kinda funny. Acting
I heard you popping for that money. Popping for that money. Say you looking for a baller. Looking for a baller. Come here and let me spoil you. Come here and let me spoil. I'm so glad I got my own. I ain't worried about Josephine. My life's a natural high. Come on and money, how would be? I'm so glad I got my own. I ain't worried about Josephine. My life's a natural high. Come on and money, how would be? Do the bunny hop, won't you drop and shake it fast? You already in the club, so you better get your ass. Don't pass on the song, just hobble on the floor. Go to move, you a star when you hobble on the floor. When you hobble on the floor, now get your shine on. Don't worry about the next nigga, get your shine on. Cause I'm getting mine on. I ain't worried about you. If you like the party hard, then I like the party you. I'm bunny hop with it, oh come on, oh come on. I'm bunny hop with it, oh come on, oh come on. I'm bunny hop with it, oh come on, oh come on. I'm bunny hop with it, let me see it, let me see your bunny hop with it. Oh come on, oh come on. I'm bunny hop with it, let me see it, let me see your bunny hop with it. Oh come on, oh come on. I'm bunny hop with it. I want to shake it, want to have a bunny hop with it. Oh come on, I'm bunny hop with it. I want to shake it, want to have a bunny hop with it. Come on, I'm bunny hop with it. Let me see it, let me see your bunny hop with it. Oh come on, I'm bunny hop with it. I want to shake it, want to have a bunny hop with it. Come on, I'm bunny hop with it.
Yeah, her face had scrunched up. So she goes, some high school had to give context. She was like, you know, Yvette and I remember Alpha Kappa Alpha. And then all I know is Delta Sigma Theta.
What'd you say?
Like, woo, woo.
Look at me, I lost my breath.
Like, she let out the loudest scream.
I said, we all over there getting it.
Look, I'm over here getting. I got this sweatshirt on.
Check in with the vote.
Oh yeah, we gotta see what these votes. That's the reason why we're here. We gotta check in with these votes. Had this sweatshirt on, you know, trying to rep the Bulldogs and everything, and I started dancing. I said, "Oh man, I'm starting to get hot." Starting to get hot. You know what's funny, Connie?
I see you.
I was about to tell you while you over there on your ones and twos. I was about to say, "Hey, go ahead and pick up that grip in the grain." You know.
I think I am gonna put some of that on, and I might find some house music for Chicago.
Look, I might not make it 2 minutes.
Let's see. Did we do? I know some of the current students was on, but did we do the dormitory check-in just yet to see if they are voting in the dorms?
I don't think we did. I think y'all did.
We could check in with. I'm gonna go. I know I'm an alum, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue to rep where I stayed before freshman year was Terry Hall all day. Then I moved over to West Campus, also known as Night Complex now.
Look, I know back in the day that say back then like we old, we ain't that old, not old enough to say back in the day, right?
You are.
Say doing right.
You are.
So I knew that was like West was like the dorm that every girl tried to get into. Like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stay in this one dorm for this 1 year. As soon as they open that housing, pay that housing fee. Man, y'all was rushing to that housing office to pay for West.
You like, y'all got a suite over here. Wait, what's going on? Because you know,
right.
I didn't tour the school before I got to A&M, so I just picked a dorm, and I picked Terry Hall. And then once I found out, I said, wait a minute, if they got suites over here, I'm on the scholarship. Hold up, I need to. What day y'all dropping the housing link?
Right.
What you repping now? Are you off campus?
I stay in Foster my freshman year. Right now, I'm in the new dorms, Houdini. So.
Oh, you spoiled all the way around there.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't broken it out.
Hey, listen.
Palmer Hall representing. Definitely the bougie girls was in West. Like, listen, we got a suite over here. We got walk-in
I stayed at
room.
night too. I stayed at night too my sophomore year. Now I'm in new dorms though. The new dorms.
Wait, night is co-ed now, right?
Yeah, it's co-ed. It's like everybody on the same hallway.
Wow.
Yeah, that wouldn't happen.
Foster's co-ed too. It's a girl side and a boy side.
That co-ed definitely wasn't happening back then, Dave. You had to walk all the way across to go get that.
Yeah.
And now,
look, you better be off that side by midnight, or SWAT gonna get you.
You know it. You gotta walk right. You see the boys over here at this time. They're like, hold up.
Right.
Right on back across. Get back over there.
Now council hall is open too. It's co-ed too, council, and then Hopkins is back co-ed. It used to be all girls. But yeah.
Wow.
Hopkins
Terry
was
and
a girl
Palmer.
dorm?
Yeah, Hopkins it was all girls when I first got here in 2018.
Nah.
But you know what? That's not really all that is not really a bad thing. That just shows you that, well, it shows you two things, right? One, that we got some things to work on, right? As far as, getting some new dorms on campus, and university is growing.
Mm-hmm.
University is growing. So, we're gonna look at it that way. We're gonna look at it through a different lens and say the university is growing.
Yeah.
I
almost was out of a room. Nate, rooms go quick.
Wait till the last minute. Y'all better stop waiting till the last minute. Camp outside that.
Hey, you
that
be
house
on there. Getting a room is like getting some Jordans. You'll be on there at 12 o'clock midnight. You still might not have no luck, especially if you got a balance. You still haven't had no luck.
Be like, I clicked the link soon as it dropped. Like, why? It say they sold out.
Right. It'll say no available rooms for you at this moment.
Wow.
You gotta hold
everybody
on
on them links.
You better go upload the medical records so you don't have to hold on your account.
Ain't no Stevens, nothing available, huh?
Nothing. You can't even get no freshman dorm. You might want to thug it at the hop in.
Off campus it is.
Oh man. But we couldn't wait till we got off campus. I'm not sure how it is with the kids now. I'm pretty sure you guys probably feel that same way as well. But once we hit that, sophomore year, because they weren't letting freshmen stay in Normal Hills. You had to be a sophomore or junior or senior. But once you hit that classification, status, you're like, hey, I'm going right to Normal Hills.
Well, since we got new dorms, I think now you had to be a junior to stay in Normal Hills. And new dorms start as sophomore, and night start with sophomore. It's like some freshmen get put in night, but I think that's like the athletic freshmen, like the volleyball team and the tennis team, football team, and stuff like that. So yeah, we kind of got it good. I ain't gonna lie.
That ain't bad. I stayed in Morris. Yeah. Actually, I stayed in Morris until my junior year. Then I went to Normal Hills. I was actually supposed to get an apartment with my roommate, but he was moving off campus, off campus. And I ain't had no car. So I was like, yeah, that ain't about to happen with me. He was like, come on, we still be roommates. I was like, nah, not without no car. I got no car. So I'm going to go right to Normal Hills where I can just walk across the street because, from Chicago, we don't mind walking. We walk to the store. I know y'all don't do that down south because when I got here to A&M,
I don't mind walking.
Like, I'm about to walk to the store, and one of my buddies was like, "No, man, I'll drive you." I was like, "No, I can just walk. It's cool." Like, "No, man, you ain't walking. I'm gonna drive you." I was like, "What is with this guy? Y'all don't walk in the south?" Because they ain't got no sidewalks. That's what it was.
Oh, that part. Sidewalk was missing. Sidewalk was missing. But I stayed on campus all 4 years.
Did you?
Yep, I did because I had a scholarship. So I'm like, listen.
Oh yeah.
To save my money.
You better hold off on that rent as long as you can.
Listen, and then like David, y'all just let us know when y'all having a party or something. We just come over there.
Look, now when I was on campus,
we just go visit our friends,
Exactly.
And we just continue to stay on campus. And then they had the BTS started up. So you had a ride to your classes if you needed one. It was nothing.
Yeah, they still do that.
Times.
So
good times. What are the other dorms we got checking in?
Palmer Hall was checking in. We almost at 800,000. We can continue to do this. Yep,
Yeah, y'all,
scholarship,
we gotta
Sharika.
push this.
All 4 years, no brainer. Like, Especially with the suites now. Like, listen, I can stay on campus. Like, I'm all right.
And see, new dorms, we have singles too. So you can have a single. The singles are like, it's 4 rooms in a single dorm, and then 2 people share a bathroom, but you'll have your own room. So you got your own room, and then it's a separate room right here where they got their own room, and then y'all 2 share a bathroom. And then the other side is the same way. That's how the singles work. And then they have singles in Norman Hills too now.
Yep, I was able to come down and see what the inside of the new dorms looked like, and yeah, they were really nice. They were really nice.
I heard they were really nice. I could tell just by looking on the outside when I came down there. That was I came down in 2018, I believe, because we played. I think we played Miles College for that first game.
Yeah, for the first game.
Yeah, and I went down there and I said, "Oh man, look at this dorm! I just know it's nice on the inside."
Yeah, it's definitely nice. They got a game room in here now. It's got a bunch of. They got like it's like a little mini arcade in here. They got a little ballroom where people have like Greeks and like clubs. They have like events there. So it's really.
But
nice
that's good. That's good though, because when we graduate, and I'm pretty sure Miles, you probably feel the same way, that when we come back to visit campus, we definitely want to see it better than what it was when we
Y'all got to
right?
see that new.
What?
I was about to say, y'all got to see that new event center though, where we had the basketball games. Y'all got to see the inside of that.
That's what I want to see. I definitely got to get that into that event center.
Oh man, it's
huge. It looks nice. And is that I wonder, are they going to do the step show there this year for homecoming? Because if so, listen,
they should. I'm a vouch
Yeah.
for it because they usually ask us, but I'm tired of them using Elmore. Long live Elmore. I love Elmore, but
oh yeah, good times at Elmore. Good times at Elmore.
It's time to we done upgraded, so they can do it there for sure. But they usually do the yard show outside. So I mean, I don't know. They might do it outside again at the stadium again, but they should do it inside in the new event center because it's huge. It's very nice in there too.
And I'm pretty sure we can pack that place out.
Yeah, it's fancy. It's flat screen TVs all over there. Everywhere you look, you're not gonna miss nothing in there. It's huge.
Dang. Come on, A&M. Sharika said all that pushing in the line at Elmore.
Definitely.
Standing outside waiting to get in.
Right.
People still sneaking. They sneaking through the back door at Elmore now.
Coming behind stage. I can't wait to see the event center. Like I feel like when I walk in, it's just gonna be like a light shining, like when you walk in.
That's how it feel. It feel like everybody looking at you when you walk in.
I'm telling you, it's so. I did go to homecoming last year, and when I was driving down the Parkway, as I said, I got to drive past the event center. What the event center and the welcome center, both of those are nice on the outside.
Oh yeah, the welcome center is nice too.
Man, so when I saw that, I was like, man, they really building up this campus. So all those things, new buildings, new dorms, events, all that stuff helped with the campus growth,
Yes.
And I was just so excited for the students when all that stuff was happening. So I can't wait to see it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you can't wait to eat Chick-fil-A either. You got Chick-fil-A on campus.
Got the app on my phone.
See, you don't even need the app though, because they got little kiosks in there. You don't even got to go up to the register. You can go type in your order at a little computer. It's
let me find out that
A&M doing it big, and we're supposed to be getting. I think they saying that we're supposed to be getting a coffee shop soon, but I don't know where they're gonna put it.
Mm-hmm.
But they said
y'all get a coffee shop. Everybody gonna be late to class, especially if
I'm
it's a
late
Starbucks
now.
on campus. Everybody gonna be late to class because man, I don't know why. I'm not a big Starbucks fan, but folks love Starbucks.
I know for my 8 o'clocks, I'll be in Chick-fil-A line at 7:30. I just be like, hey, my professor know.
Trying to get them chicken minis.
Yeah, trying to get the chicken biscuit.
Listen, they do be fine. I definitely be on Starbucks. I'm gonna put y'all on real quick because somebody put me on. The grilled cheese sandwich at Starbucks, fire. Go get you one of them.
Yeah, I didn't even make grilled cheese sandwiches.
They do. Go
They
try
got
you one of them.
donuts too. Starbucks got donuts. They got a lot of stuff that people don't even know about.
So let's see what we got. About a few minutes left, David.
Yeah, we had a few minutes left, so we want to, extend the invitation. Now, if somebody's out there watching, we got a couple more people on hanging out with us, rocking out with us. We appreciate y'all joining this live again. Oh, excuse me. Joining this live again. We're trying to push the votes. These other schools they're trying to come up the rear on us, but we gotta push. We gotta vote as many times as you want on the site. What else we got? We got the hashtags that we got to use on Twitter and Instagram. So make sure y'all using that. Anytime you see somebody using the hashtag on Twitter, retweet it. That counts as a vote. Do not put the hashtag in the comment section. Don't comment on it because that won't count as a vote. Don't put, well, you can, but it just only count as one. If you put a whole tweet or a whole post that says nothing but our hashtags, I see that sometimes too. Love the enthusiasm, but it only counts as one vote. Love the enthusiasm, but only count as one vote. So we want to make sure that we push this thing. We and I think it's safe to say this. We at Alabama A&M, we really like to, how do I say it without sounding arrogant or without sounding cocky? We just really enjoyed this time, when it comes, because we know that we are going to be some voting fools when this happens. I saw on Twitter, I don't know if it was an alum or a current student, they put on there and said, if A&M not going to do nothing else, we're going to retool your school. We're going to retool your school, which is true, which is why we are in the position that we're in now. You know what I mean? So keep those voters, keep that pressure on because, hey, it's $150,000 at stake. And then I believe there was, what did Ms. Green mention? She mentioned the other grant that we're trying to go for as well. Now that one doesn't require any voting. I think it's the lounge grant that we're going for. That doesn't require any voting, but that 150, we need that because all it's going to do is just add to the beautification to our campus. So we definitely need that.
Go get the money. Go get the money. We're going to get this money.
Yes, we're going to get this money. I don't care what nobody say. We're going to get it. I saw somebody put in the total where we at now.
Yep, we're not quite. We're almost at 793,000. We can get there. We can get there if we keep pushing. And if y'all got the multiple devices, that'll help too. Shout out to, I saw Courtney Holmes post earlier. The man had 5 screens set up.
Look, I should have took a screenshot of that and dropped it in here because that was crazy. It's like monitors on top of monitors.
Y'all might as well use that for your hashtag post on Twitter or IG. Show your setup. Let them know. Ain't no robots over here. We voting for real.
We are voting for real. Ain't no robots. We just go hard.
All the devices we own in our home. The kids' phones. Get them kids' phones and vote.
Look, all you gotta say is, if y'all give me 30 minutes of voting, we go to McDonald's. And them kids are gonna be on it, voting on them iPads and the phones.
And we're the first school at the top. You can't help but miss it. We're right there.
At the top, you know what I mean?
I'm typing on motorcycles. I'm typing on shadows of motorcycles. I'm like, they done put shadows on here. Type every motorcycle. Do I tap the shadow as well?
They hit me with the traffic light. Click every traffic light.
I'm gonna shout out Home Depot for that though, because I love seeing those CTA buses. I was trying to see if I can recognize the area that the bus is in. Like, oh, okay, I know that. That's on 71st. Yeah.
Dave, you got to take me to Chicago and show me around, man. I never been in Chicago.
What?
Oh, most definitely.
We gotta go in the summertime though. I'm not going when it's cold. No, no, no.
Nah.
Look,
Bring
you
your
know
coat.
what? Let me tell y'all something. Everybody in the South that wants to visit Chicago,
Just get you a
and you
good coat.
just
You'll
get
be
you a
all right.
coat. And y'all, you always say you want the real Chicago experience. The real
No,
Chicago experience is the snow and it's the
no.
cold.
Yes.
I tell Connie, let them know how
Windy
every
City, baby.
morning.
You gonna get
Look,
some of this
listen.
wind.
Let them know how in the mornings we'll get up in the morning, right? During the wintertime, right? We get up in the morning early too. We don't watch the news, right? But we go watch it to see if your school's scrolling across the bottom of that screen, right?
The only time we
Look,
turn to the news.
only time. So we all wishing and hoping, please let Chicago Public Schools show up. Please let Chicago Public Schools show up. And then when it don't show up, what you doing? You are trucking in that snow,
To
going
school.
to school.
Yes.
And if you were like me, well, I lived on the south side, but my school was on the north side. So I had to travel from the south side to the north side to go to school. So
And
yeah,
everybody don't shovel. Everybody
no,
don't
they don't.
shovel.
They don't.
Mm. See, in Charlotte, they canceling school for 1 inch.
J.
One
Murray
inch of
said,
snow. When they think it's gonna snow, we not having school.
"Look, y'all shut down for everything. Y'all shut down
They
for. Oh, I
shut
got
down.
to.
I remember one time in high school they shut down for the rain. I ain't even gonna lie. It was raining too hard. It was some type of warning. They said nope,
Rain.
you shutting down.
See, y'all
I'm
ain't
talking
built
about
for it tough like we is up here in Chicago.
Nah. Let me tell you what else they
North
do, Con. Let me
Carolina.
tell you what else they do. They go to the store and buy up everything.
Oh yeah, ain't there's no bread, no milk.
Nothing. You think like, what are y'all doing? And
They
it's
go
supposed
buy
to be
Panicking.
gone for
everything,
like 2 days.
Straight
and now your
panicking.
house full of groceries.
Please, we still out going to functions. Let it snow up here.
Right.
Ain't nobody canceling nothing. The baby shower is still on. Grandma
Look,
birthday party is still on. Y'all need to get
because the only thing you got to ask is this: who can drive in the snow? Get that one person know how to drive in the snow, and you going everywhere you need to
now. Your
go.
tires messed up. You may want to sit at home, but they still be
Oh yeah.
outside and all with them ball tires. Chicago,
Oh
I love
man.
Chicago though.
Oh, absolutely. I really miss Chicago. I enjoy being in Charlotte, being in the South and everything, but I do really miss, Chicago. Miss the family, miss the friends, definitely miss the food. That's what we gotta go. We ain't going to like if anybody say I want to go to Chicago, get some of y'all Chicago food. We're not going nowhere downtown. We're not going on Navy Pier. I
No,
tell you where we going.
yeah, we're not going to
Okay.
McDonald's.
Nah.
I don't want McDonald's. I want what's it
Okay,
called? What's y'all's famous chicken? What's it called?
Daryl's baby.
Oh
Arrows.
yeah, I
And
gotta
go to
go
one on
there.
87. Don't go no place else. That's the one you gotta go to.
Get some mild sauce in your life.
Hey, that mild sauce. 70. Oh, I think we got another update.
Yep, we reached the 793,000.
Okay, we moving. So clearly we're not gonna make it to the 800,000 for this live stream's over, right? Because we are at our time. But we're gonna be up all night voting until we
Yeah,
get to the 800,000. And them, y'all know how we do.
you
Y'all
know,
know how we do.
Miles and them crew probably on their way out, to go kick it somewhere. But me and David finna probably get up on these covers and just scroll
And look,
and
that's
vote.
exactly how it's about to be, right? Be
Yeah, we
take my
definitely.
glasses off, just be like,
I'm gonna go wrap his hair up. So y'all have fun tonight, Miles. I know y'all ain't finna go to bed. They finna
Oh
go
yeah, it's
I
young
not
know that's what's
led.
nighttime
up.
yet. It's not nighttime yet.
And it's Friday.
It's
Oh
Friday. It
yeah.
was hot today too. It was a cookout and
Y'all,
everything.
y'all, y'all outside.
We outside tomorrow too.
Woo. Listen, we relaxing bones, like we just happy to be
Okay.
slowed down a little bit. So
Mm-hmm.
night shift we finna take over. We finna get y'all third shift. Get ready. Y'all
Get
finna
ready,
be on
third
deck.
shift. Y'all know how we do. Again, thank you, everybody, for joining the live stream. Thank you to our guests that joined us, Miss Tawana Green, MJ, aka Michael Jackson Jr., and
Yes.
our national president for the Alumni Association, Mary Moore. Thank you so much for joining us. Connie and Miles, y'all held it down today. Appreciate that. This is what we're talking about. Everybody working together. We got an alum on here. We got a current student on here.
Yes.
We had a current student come on and speak. We had an alum speak as well. So that's what we wanted to do. That's what we wanted to bring y'all. So thank you guys again for joining us. I think this might be available for y'all to go back and watch it. You know, you can go back on Twitch. We did put the link in our different social media groups for A&M. So y'all guys can go back and watch that. And that's all I got. Y'all got something y'all want to wrap up with?
David, you were awesome. This was a wonderful idea. Good job. Thank you so
I
much for
appreciate
inviting me. Miles, I enjoyed you.
Thank you.
Follow him, y'all. He got 17.5K followers already. The page is hilarious. Follow him. Give me information, Miles.
My Instagram is at 2player_meals. Everything, you can follow me on TikTok too. On TikTok, I have 140K followers. So I'm trying to get 200K by the end of the semester. So
you say you got
140K
followers on TikTok?
Yes, I get that money from TikTok.
I bet you do.
Dang, I don't even know how to work it. I'm gonna have to get my 10-year-old to come help me real quick. Me and her finna go make this money too. I'm finna come get that money with you.
Know, I really tip my hat off to like content creators because to it's just, I know it's a lot. You know, recording videos, and if you get sponsors, people sending you their products because you got all these followers. Miles, you probably get some of all these followers, and then they want you to like put your products on your page, and you know, that's right. Tell them to vote. Tell them 120,000 followers.
Okay.
There you go. All
right.
Oh man, this has been awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. I thank you guys for organizing this with me, you know, getting it together. Did an awesome job. And until next year, we'll probably do it again next year.
That's what's up. All right. One more day left, right? Or is it 2 days left to vote?
I thought it was
2 days.
More. 2 days.
25th and the 26th.
Yeah, 25th and 26th. Yep.
All right. And that leaderboard might go out tonight. So keep voting. The blackout is coming.
We need to get as far ahead as we can because when that blackout happens,
we don't know what's going on.
And nobody gonna know what's going on exactly. So again, everybody, thank you all for hanging out with us, those who are still here, and let's get this money. Let's get to the money.
Go Bulldogs.
Get to the money.
Yeah.
Go Bulldogs.
All right, good night, y'all.